Before kingdoms and nations, there was the endless steppe, a land of freedom.
Born as Temujin, a boy of the harsh steppe, he would rise to unite the nomadic tribes and forge an empire unlike any before. The steppes demanded strength, cunning, and loyalty. Only the fiercest could survive, and only the cleverest could lead. From scattered tribes to a unified force, Temujin's vision was unstoppable.
And so began the Mongol Storm, a tide of warriors destined to change the fate of nations. Strategy was as important as strength. Temujin's mind shaped the fate of countless warriors, forging unity among fierce rivals. No terrain was too harsh, no season too cruel. The Mongols adapted.
When the time came, the Mongols struck with lightning speed, their arrows blotting out the sky and fear spreading like wildfire.
Victory was not just brute force. It was vision, discipline, and the courage.
Precision and training turned warriors into an unstoppable force, every arrow loosed with deadly intent.
Alliances were crafted as skillfully as conquests. Temujin knew diplomacy could secure more than war alone.
From frozen rivers to scorching deserts, the Mongol army adapted, unstoppable.
Under the stars, plans were laid, bonds were forged, and the spirit of the Mongol warrior thrived in unity. And so, the Mongol Storm marched onward, not as scattered tribes, but as an unstoppable empire.
Innovation matched brutality. Mongol engineers turned simple tools into machines of conquest, capable of breaching the strongest walls. Leadership was action. Every command precise, every movement calculated. The Mongols struck like lightning. Enemies were overwhelmed by strategy and speed. The steppe warriors' coordination was unmatched in history. The night was their ally. Fear became a weapon, and every camp fell like dominoes under the Mongol storm.
Even after victory, planning never ceased. Every step calculated, every empire analyzed.
No barrier could halt them. Rivers, mountains, deserts, Denny, all became mere obstacles to the unstoppable horde.
Information was power. The Mongols knew every path, every city, every weakness before striking.
Opponents rallied, but it was too late. Mongol ingenuity and sheer force overwhelmed even the strongest defenses.
Dawn broke across the endless steppe, and the Mongol horde moved as one.
Every conquest was calculated. Temujin's genius lay not just in battle, but in strategy that spanned continents.
Precision and coordination turned thousands of horsemen into an unstoppable storm, sweeping away every enemy in their path. Fortresses that once seemed impregnable fell before the might of the Mongols, as stone and steel obeyed their command.
Victory was not the end. It was the next step in a relentless campaign across the world.
Sustaining an empire required foresight. Every wagon, every supply line was vital to the horde's unstoppable momentum. Eyes everywhere, the Mongols communicated with lightning speed, turning information into their deadliest weapon.
Every conquest reshaped lands and lives. The Mongols ruled with authority, fear, and order.
Even after victories, planning never ceased. The world was vast, and the Mongols were determined to claim it all.
Under the endless sky, the Mongols gathered strength for the next day moon, and the next conquest that would echo through history.
Even in the mist, Mongol eyes missed nothing. Every movement, every shadow was noted and calculated. Strength alone did not unite the steppes. Wisdom and diplomacy shaped the empire's foundation.
Speed and precision turned the horde into a storm, unstoppable and feared across continents.
Innovation and adaptability were as vital as courage. Every engine, every tool, a step closer to victory.
Every victory carved the empire deeper into the world. a testament to discipline and vision.
Repetition forged mastery. Every arrow loosed with deadly intent. Every maneuver honed to perfection. Alliances secured peace and strength. A vision greater than mere conquest guided the Khan.
No river, mountain, or desert could halt the Mongols. Adaptability turned obstacles into pathways of conquest.
Victory reshaped the lands, and the Mongols prepared for the next challenge. Ever forward, never resting. Under the stars, plans were laid, bonds strengthened, and the Mongol Storm readied for another day of history-making. Every conquest was a statement. The steppe had united under one vision, unstoppable and eternal.
Innovation bridged not only rivers, but the gap between ambition and reality. Skill and discipline honed every soldier. Accuracy and speed became synonymous with Mongol might. Leadership was shared, knowledge passed on, and loyalty forged in the glow of the fire. Momentum carried them forward, a wave of power that no enemy could withstand.
Every step forward was a feat of logistics. Unity and strength ensured survival and conquest. Communication was key. Every signal transmitted strategy faster than the enemy could react. Rest was temporary. The storm never ceased. Tomorrow awaited with new battles, new legends.
With the rising sun, the Mongol storm surged once more. Nay,